Welcome back, viewers. We are all in a goose-pumping and enjoyable season, right? Yes, it's the Christmas season. Also, when we think of Christmas, a very important thing which comes up in our mind is the Christmas tree. We could have even seen and decorated it. But do we know how it started at first? The real ancient history behind it? And now let's explore. The history of Christmas tree goes back to the symbolic use of evergreens in ancient Egypt and Rome, and continues with the German tradition of candlelit Christmas trees, first brought to America in the 1800s. Now let's discover the history of Christmas tree. Long before the advent of Christianity, plants and trees that remained green all year had a special meaning for the people in winter. Just as people today decorate their homes with pine, spruce and fruit trees, and ancient peoples hung evergreen boughs over their doors and windows. In many countries, it was believed that evergreens could keep away witches, ghosts, evil spirits and illness. In the northern hemisphere, the shortest day and the longest night of the year falls on December 21st or December 22 and is called the winter solstice. Many ancient people believed that the sun was a god and that winter came every year because the sun god has become sick and weak. They celebrated the solstice because it meant that at last the sun god could begin to get well. Evergreen boughs reminded them of all green plants that could grow again when the sun god was strong and summer could return. The ancient Egyptians worshipped a god called Ra, who had the head of a hawk and wore the sun as a blazing disc in his crown. At the solstice, when Ra began to recover from his illness, the Egyptians filled their homes with green palm rushes, which symbolized for them the triumph of life over the death. The early Romans marked the solstice with a feast called Saturnalia in honor of Saturn, the god of agriculture. The Romans knew that the solstice meant that soon farms and orchards could be green and fruitful. To mark the occasion, they decorated their homes and temples with evergreen boughs. In the northern Europe, the mysterious druids, the priests of ancient Celts, also decorated their temples with evergreen boughs as a symbol of everlasting life. The fierce Vikings in Scandinavia thought that evergreens were the special plant of sun god, the Balder. Germany is credited with starting the Christmas tree tradition, as we now know it in the 16th century, when devout Christians brought decorated trees into their homes. Some built Christmas pyramids of wood and decorated them with evergreens and candles, if wood was scarce. It is a widely held belief that Martin Luther King, the 16th century Protestant reformer, first added lighted candles to a tree, walking towards his home one winter evening. Composing a sermon, he was awed by the brilliance of stars twinkling amidst the evergreens. To recapture the scene for his family, he erected a tree in the main room and wired it branches with lighted candles. And this is how the tradition of Christmas tree started in early years. We hope that you enjoyed this video and know about the real ancient history behind the Christmas tree tradition. Also share this video with your friends to share this amazing information with them. Thanks for watching. Keep supporting.